Hi everybody, it's Tara Boothby from Sojourn Psychology, and I am here with Danielle Smith, and she is one of the representatives from the Sturgeon Valley Athletic Center, and she is an AFLCA certified group fitness instructor. She is a personal trainer. She trains trainers. She's just like a longtime go-to for fitness expertise in the Edmonton area. So, hey Danielle, can you keep us or update us kind of on what's been going on for you and how you've been handling all the pandemic craziness?
Sure, I will. Hi, everybody. I'm Danielle. It's so nice to meet you, if you will, virtually meet you. Obviously, I'm absolutely passionate about fitness. When I was a little kid and I was like, what am I going to be when I grow up? I had no idea, but I knew I wanted to do something with my body that was active. So this is where I've landed myself. What has been happening for the pandemic, the COVID times, if you will, is right away I knew that we needed to stay connected, engaged, and I needed to stay connected, engaged with the community at large, as well as our members. So we launched some online programming, and you know what? It was a learning curve, just like all of everyone else out there, learning how to use these platforms themselves to partake, our teachers, with students. It was a learning curve for us, and we had some bumps, but those bumps became little pebbles. And then once they were little pebbles, we just drove right over them, and we've been full steam ahead, if you will, ever since. So what I find is just constant dialogue, staying connected with everyone how we can in that physicality, because it's so important to stay active right now. So that's what we're up to.
Yeah, and I think you guys have been a beautiful example in the community of online resources. And I see Danielle on social media, I see your videos. I personally felt so inspired by you, even though I've been struggling to maintain my own personal fitness. So if people, okay, so where are you guys in the phase plan? Like, when do your doors actually open? Do you know?
So I'm glad you asked that. We're a part of the Alberta Alliance for Boutique Studios and Gyms. It's just a group that's come together to talk about, can we be phase 2? So the truth of it is we are phase 3. Phase 3 is when our bars open, our big rec centers, and our movie theaters. So we're like, hey, we've got so many measures in place, because the day our doors close is the day that we're getting ready for them to open again, that we've got distancing, we've got sanitary, we've got PPE, we've got directional signs, and of course we've also got learning. We're welcome to learn at any time, and so we can change and grow with whatever is mandated and what our people need. So we're hoping we're phase 2, which rumor has it Mr. Kenny and Dr. Dina Hinshaw might be talking to all of us Albertans on Friday and letting us know when phase 2 opens. And then with that announcement, they'll either say gyms and studios are involved, or they'll just say phase 2 is opening, and then they'll unroll it the way that they've already situated to be. So then we have to wait for phase 3, which is definitely a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, as a mental health professional, it is so imperative that gyms are reopened for our mental health well-being and people's anxiety, their trauma reaction. The majority of people don't even realize how stressed their brain is, and cardio and weightlifting and all of that is so good. So I'm so grateful to hear how serious you guys are taking it. Now, when you guys are open, how do people find you? Like, where actually is Sturgeon Valley Athletic?
Where we are is in St. Albert. We're on the corner of Campbell and just off the Henday. So it's Campbell and Boudreau in St. Albert. So we're really close to Westmount, if you will, St. Albert Trail. So we're accessible by so many different parts in Edmonton, and that's where I live and I'm from. But what we find is really, like you touched base on, Tara, is just how everybody's really feeling. And what I find is really important is like that connection, and just going out walking for 20 minutes and then reporting into someone and finding a group that you can do that with, be it like a peer group or some family that you can text, or finding somebody online that you can connect with. Because right away when we started teaching these online programs, we had people emailing me and contacting me after, saying that it actually brought them to tears to move again, because they knew they missed it, but they didn't know to what capacity. So one girl said she was in her push-ups and she looked down and she thought it was her sweat and it was her tears, because she started to just release those emotions. And that's such a great thing, because then she connected back to, okay, I better move 3 days a week so I don't build up all these emotions inside, which obviously affects our mental health. And I truly believe that physical and mental health are so connected. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, 100%. There's so much research on it. So then, like, some of the people that I speak to, so first off, to the essential service people who are overworking right now and just killing themselves, redefining their jobs, all these different things, and their athleticism has fallen off, what would you say to those people?
Oh, I would definitely say thank you. It'll make me cry, but thank you for everything you're doing. Teachers are in there for me too, because teachers are just doing amazing things. Of course, everyone else too, but thank you. And there is resources for you. Like for Sturgeon Valley Athletic Club, when our online program is online, it's offline right now because we're changing software. But we had 5:30 a.m. classes. I know, bright and early, but that's before your shift at the hospital, right? And then we also had like 8 p.m. yoga, because you just need that brain to shut off, right? So there's recorded versions if you need that access to fitness at your leisure. And then there's also the beautiful great outdoors, right? Like get outside, just get moving for whatever that is. Maybe it's 10 minutes before the sun actually gets dark and you don't want to be outside with the coyotes and mosquitoes, right? Just make sure that you do something for yourself daily. Is it 10 minutes or is it an hour? But find what that means to you and book that appointment with yourself, right? So look for those online resources, or look for what you can program and digest in your day that's not overwhelming. I don't want to overwhelm you, but like give yourself 10 minutes to have a coffee that day with no other distractions. That's something for you, right? That's what I mean by that. And then the next day it is that 20-minute walk or run or cycle. That's great, right? So just start to just program and plan that into your day so that you are taking those moments to take care of yourself, because we need you. So stay healthy.
Thank you. And I was going to ask you too what you'd say to the people who are locked down, but a lot of what you just said is amazing resources for everybody. And then I will make sure I link all of the information for your website or how people can access, because you must have daytime classes as well for everyone else.
Yeah, we sure do. We have those daytime programs, and then we've also got a YouTube channel. We've got construction happening behind us. We've got a YouTube channel that's got workouts on it. Like I said, they're available at any time at your leisure. So when you know you can book a space and time in your schedule, you just click on it, and then you've got the lovely Tracy giving you a workout, or the lovely Chelsea giving you a yoga. So you get to pick that. So I'll definitely be happy to share all those resources, Tara. Thank you.
That's so awesome. Wow, Danielle, it's just so lovely to talk to you. And I know that many people know you. You've worked in so many important athletic environments in Edmonton. And I really do hope that people will continue to practice good social distancing boundaries, because we want phase 2, phase 3 to open up, you guys. We want our gym.
Yes, we do. Please stay apart so we can get together, right? Please, please, please.
And thank you so much for your example. So any sort of final challenge or any sort of tips or sort of anything you'd like to say to everybody?
Oh gosh, that's always a hard one. I do have a saying, so I'll just throw it out there. It's called live your life. What are you waiting for? I know sometimes we say, I will do this when. I will do this when, right? So tell yourself you're living right here and right now. There's no better time than today to start making yourself a priority to stay mentally healthy and physically healthy. So that's what I leave you with today.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Danielle. And I really think that sums up that such a summation of who you are, and you give back so much to the community, to women. You're such a model of athleticism and training your body. So thank you so much, and I look forward to just watching you continue to motivate everybody. Keep our butts in gear.
Thank you, and I will. Thank you, Tara, for your time. Thank you, everyone else, for tuning in and your time. Please reach out. I love people, and I'll help you in any way, shape, or form I can. And because I've been in the industry for a while, if I'm not your gal, I'll point you to those people who are your people. Okay?
That's amazing. Okay, thanks so much. And again, we'll have tons of information from Danielle in the description. Okay, bye, guys.
Thank you, Tara. Bye-bye.